Da, 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right. I'm coming back on here, everyone. And I don't have anyone on. I was just live. Well, it wasn't exactly live. I pre-recorded my prophetic praise report episode 16. I pre-recorded that, right? And so because of everything that I have going on, a lot of my broadcasts I pre-record because of other schedule things that I have happening here. So I'm going to wait for a few people to hop on there. There's Patty. Okay. Let me take my glasses off because I see better. You know, it's funny. I see better with my glasses off when I'm reading computer monitors than me having them on. But hello, Patty. It's nice to see you here. I'm going to wait. I'm going to share this a little bit. I'm not going to be too long, but my broadcast that was just on Facebook shut it down. Now, they shut it down because of copyright infringement, they say. And I wanted to come on here and I just wanted to just make an announcement. Make an announcement about Facebook. Hold on, let me turn this down. Make an announcement about Facebook and just how they've been really, really shadow banning everything that I do. Basically, the only thing that they really put out front whenever I post something on Facebook is when I'm posting pictures or videos of my family, my kids. And that's something that I don't like because once you turn those pictures and videos over to these social media platforms, they own the rights to it. So they could post it or whatever. In other words, especially a video. You post a video on Facebook, you can't get it back. If you try to get that video back and or try to download it, it's not permissible. At least not of the videos that I've tried to. Now, what is happening with me and Facebook now, that every last one of my Facebook Live broadcasts that I do, they are leaving it up for 30 days only. And after 30 days, they are deleting it. This is what they're doing. And so I just wanted to come on here real quick. I'm going to share this with a few people and see if I can get some people to come on here, because what I'm going to do from this time forward, I am not going to be really shooting to Facebook that much any longer. I think this is something that I feel in my spirit. And now they just blocked my video when I played an American Idol video that was a YouTube video. And YouTube clears it. YouTube said it's not breaking any copyright laws. As a matter of fact, those videos, that's on YouTube. That's American Idol. American Idol has cleared it with them, but not with Facebook, according to Facebook. See, I don't think it's true. I just think that Facebook is really about to go through a change, and something really is going to happen. They renamed themselves, they rebranded themselves with a name called Meta, and that's a Greek word, I believe, that means or translates to death. So they made that choice. But I remember a good friend of mine, he's a prophet, a very, very powerful prophet of God. His name is Greg Scroggins. And way back in 2017, he saw and he prophesied the demise of Facebook if they don't change. I mean, he saw it before it went, completely rogue. So anyway, I don't see that I have too many people on, because that's what's happening with Facebook. People just don't hardly see it. I have so many people that comes on and they'll see the broadcast later, or they may see it and they say, man, I never got notified that you were on. I don't even see your post hardly anymore. That's because it's been shadow banned. That's what's happening. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here. I just wanted to say that that I'm going to really start bypassing Facebook. And then I'm going to be doing these broadcasts live. And I want to encourage everyone that's watching this or that will watch this later to click on my X link, because I'm going to be shooting mostly to YouTube, X, and Rumble. I'm going to leave the Facebook sites alone. I'm just not going to deal with them anymore. And I'm just not going to concentrate on that anymore. So anyway, I just wanted to say that. I don't know who else is on here. I see about 7 people right now. If you are on YouTube, could you let me know? I believe that everyone that's on right now is YouTube, I believe. Okay, there's Christian. Hello. All right, Christian, I'm just coming on here to just tell you, my disappointment in, what's happening with Facebook. And so anyway, like I said, going forward, my broadcast will be exclusively, I don't want to say exclusively, because I feel the Spirit of God says, no, 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 don't let them bully you. You still go where I tell you to go. See, that's something that we have to really, really be attentive to. Be attentive to what God is saying, doing, and what He is wanting you to do. See, they can't bully us. Facebook, you can't bully me. You can't bully anyone. You don't hold authority over nothing. God has the authority, and He has given us, His remnant, His believers, the authority in the name of Christ to go do whatever it is that He has commanded. And once He's done that, everyone, there is nothing no one can do. Remember David and Goliath. Remember him. Goliath was big, man. This was a big dude. He struck fear not only in all of the Israelites, but he struck fear in his own army. They dared not do anything against Goliath. Goliath was really a true Goliath. But it took a little old shepherd boy by the name of David to look that dude straight in his eyes and say, "You uncircumcised Philistine, who are you to come and defy the armies of the Lord, the people of the Lord? They cannot defile us, or they cannot defile us. When we go in his might, when we go in his direction, then they can't stop it." So no, Facebook, you won't bully me, but I will do this. I will be led by the Spirit. And when it's time for me to say something here on Facebook or to present something here on Facebook, I would do it. But you don't have authority over me. You don't have authority over anyone. Facebook, your days are numbered. All right. Hey, I love you guys. I want you guys to share this. I want you to share it. I got about 12 people on right now. I want you to go to that broadcast, go to YouTube and see the broadcast that I just did, episode 16 of my prophetic praise report, because Facebook cut it as soon as I played the American Idol video. And they sliced it. They cut it down. And so I'm surprised they letting me come on here now, but I don't care. I don't care. But go there and check out that broadcast, because it's very powerful, because God is moving through the state of California. Kim Clement prophesied it. God gave me a word back in 2017 about California and what God is going to do. We are beginning to see California really beginning to shift. As a matter of fact, in this last election, California was basically red. It was just a highly populated areas that were blue. And I still think some shenanigans went down, because God is beginning to move. I've never seen so many red, okay, in California, like in places like Beverly Hills, places like Bel Air. It was red. It truly was. But some shenanigans went down. But I'm telling you, California it's about to break out. There's a revival happening in California. And I'm telling you, the fire of God has fallen on that state. And this state, once again, is going to be a state where all the eyes of the world, and especially in this country, are going to be on the state of California. Just like the gold rush of the 1800s, when everyone was just flying into California. They couldn't fly, but you know what I mean. I mean, they wanted to get to California because there was gold in California. That's why it's called the Golden State. You see, and then at the turn of the century, the Azusa Street revival, the Holy Ghost was introduced to this country. Where? In California. You see, and then in the late 60s, going into the early 70s, the Jesus movement happened. The birth of the Vineyard Church was birthed because of what was happening in California. And the Vineyard Church was a powerful church for a while. You see, so California is a trendsetter. God hasn't forgotten about California. God loves California. And there's something happening in California. There's a shaking that's taking place. And the whole world, the eyes of the world are going to be upon the state of California. Forget about Newsom. Forget about those Democrats and those rhino Republicans that want to continue to try to have California be a place of what they call progressiveness. No, there's nothing progressive about California and what they're doing. What they're doing is hell. What they are doing is iniquity. But what God is about to do is God is pouring out upon California his spirit, and the fire of God is falling. And it's an all-consuming fire, everybody. And those that can maintain, they will come out of that fire, just like the 3 Hebrew boys came out of that fire, not touched by it, okay, not singed by it, but with more faith and boldness, because the treasure within, that gold within, will be seen, and then they will continue this elevated fire of God coming upon people in California, where many, many people will be saved. But those that want to continue to follow that path of iniquity, they will be consumed by this fire. I'm telling you, it's happening. So California, get ready, for the glory of God is upon you. So, hey, look, guys, I love you guys. I want you guys to share this, and know that, hey, going forward, I'm going to be live. I'm going to do less pre-records. I'm just going to have to shift some things here around here in the house because of the work I do with House of Destiny, and then some of my music stuff that I'm doing. And but I'm going to shift some things because I'm going to go live, and I'm going to bypass Facebook a lot, because Facebook, you can't control us. You can't control me, and you definitely can't bully. All right. So before I go, I just want to remind everybody that I will be ministering in Atlanta. Okay, ATL. Okay, May 9th is coming up this weekend. All right, there's that Q code, guys. If you are in the Atlantic area, or the Atlanta area, I'm sorry. Once you scan that Q code so that you can be a part of this great move of God, it's Glory in America in Atlanta, with host Dr. Brett and Marianne Watson. I'm there with Dr. Manuel Johnson, with Dr. Ren Shuffman, with Darren, Apostle Darren, Dr. Bo Poten. As a matter of fact, he's going to be on my show tonight with, well, our show, Joseph and me, Joseph DeMoe. We're going to have special guest Bo Poten. We're going to talk about what God is doing at this time, in this hour, and about this wealth transfer that is about to happen. It's going to be powerful. And then yours truly will be there. Okay. This is in Atlanta, May 9th and 10th. Glory in America. Guys, I hope to see you guys there. And just scan that Q code and be a part of what God is doing. Hey, I love you guys. You're somewhere in the future, and you look so much better than this garbage that's going on. And when Jesus is in effect, Jesus is by our side. We put that devil in check. Before I close out, let me just see a couple of comments here. Buffy said, I use Rumble as well. I have my own channel, okay, on Rumble, Telegram. Hey, you know, I'm going to look into Telegram. You know, but I'm going to look into that. All right. Thank you for mentioning that, Buffy, because I'm going to look into that. Okay. Sharon Miller, love it, Charlie. Blessings on your wonderful meeting to come. Okay, play that prophetic bass. I sure will. I will continue to do that. Don't worry about that. That's something that I'm going to continue to do. All right. All right. Let's see. Patty said, I'll just go on YouTube and Rumble for Christian broadcasts. Yep. That's right. Because, man, this Facebook is kind of trippy, right? It's a little bit trippy here. All right. So anyway, let's see. Buffy said this is only for the family, but LY. What is, I know that's a short for something. I'm not real sure. But I don't go on there every much. I hate it. I usually use Telegram and YouTube. That's right. So look, thank you for that because I will be looking more into Telegram. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. All right, guys. Hey, I love you guys. I see you guys tomorrow on, all right, Prophetic Praise Report. I will be live. And probably what I do is that I'll start out on Facebook and tell everyone to come on because this is another thing that happens. A lot of people do be on, but we don't see it because Facebook is blocking it. And so I'm going to post my X link and then you guys can come in over there on X because there's freedom in X. All right. Hey, I love you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.